Welcome to our daily devotional series, The Daily Herald. I pray that these messages will come to you as an encouragement and a reminder to be heralds of the Lord daily. God bless you.
Healer of the soul. March 21. When Jesus saw their faith, he said to the paralytic, "Son, be of good cheer. Your sins are forgiven you." Matthew 9:2.
There are today thousands suffering from physical disease who, like the paralytic, are longing for the message, "Thy sins are forgiven." The burden of sin with its unrest and unsatisfied desires is the foundation of their maladies. They can find no relief until they come to the healer of the soul. The peace which he alone can give would impart vigor to the mind and health to the body. Jesus came to destroy the works of the devil. In him was life, and he says, "I am come that they may have life, and that they might have it more abundantly." He is a quickening spirit. 1 John 3:8, John 1:4, John 10:10, 1 Corinthians 15:45. And he still has the same life-giving power as when on earth he healed the sick and spoke forgiveness to the sinner. The effect produced upon the people by the healing of the paralytic was as if heaven had opened and revealed the glories of a better world. As the man who had been cured passed through the multitude, blessing God at every step and bearing his burden as if it were a feather's weight, the people fell back to give him room, and with awe-stricken faces gazed upon him, whispering softly among themselves, "We have seen strange things today." The Pharisees were dumb with amazement and overwhelmed with defeat. They saw that there was no opportunity for their jealousy to inflame the multitude. The wonderful work wrought upon the man whom they had given over to the wrath of God had so impressed the people that the rabbis were for a time forgotten. They saw that Christ possessed a power which they had ascribed to God alone. Yet the gentle dignity of his manner was in marked contrast to their own haughty bearing. They were disconcerted and abashed, recognizing but not confessing the presence of a superior being. The stronger the evidence that Jesus had power on earth to forgive sins, the more firmly they entrenched themselves in unbelief. From the home of Peter, where they had seen the paralytic restored by his word, they went away to invert new schemes for silencing the Son of God. Further reflection. How do I feel when Jesus does something miraculous for someone other than me?